Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Chanel 19. I have two Chanel 19s and I wanted to share with you my thoughts on them. I've had them for several months now. Let's get right into it. Currently I have two Chanel 19s. So they're both in the small size, which actually I've tried on the other sizes and I think that the small size is the best size. So for the pink one, I still haven't used it yet. I got it from a store called Rebag. Oh wait, here's the label. It's a store called Rebag. I actually got both of my bags from Rebag. I feel like they have some pretty good deals, so I really like shopping there, and everything is authenticated. Anyway, I will predominantly be talking about this one though, just because I have used it, and the other one I haven't really, but basically this is caramel color in the Chanel 19 small size, and it's, I can't remember what season it is, but if I find a picture of the old tag, then I'll insert that. But yeah, it's got the gold and silver mixed hardware, and I really love the Chanel 19. I think that the small size is the best size personally for somebody who is a smaller frame. So if you have a small frame or if you're short, then I think this is a really good size. If you're medium to a larger, like taller person, then maybe you could test out the other sizes. But yeah, you can always just try them on in the Chanel store, or you can go into a consignment store, which I bought both of my bags from Rebag. But yeah, let's take a look at the bag. Okay, so here is my Chanel 19 up close, and we will have a look at it. It's in really great condition still. I find that it's a little sensitive though, so I try not to let the bag lay on the chain or anything, because it will make a mark if it's been laying on it for a decent amount of time. And so in here you see that there is a flap on the back. It's really easy to access, so I think it would be a great spot to put your phone in, and this button thing. It's a magnetic closure, so it's really very easy. And then let's take a look inside. The inside, it's very spacious. I think it's super spacious. I actually have an organizer in here, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have much inside right now, but I got this organizer from Zoomoni, which I found out about it online, basically from another influencer. I don't remember who it was, but yeah. Here's my bag. It's so pretty, and I'll do some mod shots for you. So this is how the bag appears on my body. I think that it's a really good size for someone who's small. I'm definitely a short person, and this is probably my favorite way to wear it. And then I will show you another way. Okay, this is the other way that you can wear it, and you can definitely put the chain inside of the bag if you want to. But yeah, this is how it looks. So as far as price range goes, I do think that this is more of an economical choice if you would like, if you can't really afford the classic flap, because the prices are kind of insane. I will say, like, Chanel 19s, they're not cheap either, but I mean, I think that they're also, I honestly like them maybe better than the classic flap a little bit in some ways, because I mean, for one thing, the size is really good. This is the smallest size, but you can fit a lot into it, and it's just a lot more versatile for every day. And also I feel like it can be casual or dressed down, and I think the classic flap is just like extremely fancy looking. So I mean, it depends on what you like and your personal style also. Overall, of course, the classic flap, it's more valuable, so if that matters to you, then, you know, obviously, one is a better investment, the classic flap. But I think that this one is also an investment too, because they keep Chanel keeps releasing it time after time. For now, it's here to stay. So I think it's very pretty, and I think it's more personally, I think it's more functional than the classic flap. But yeah, I think, let me think if there's any cons. Yeah, so mostly the worst thing from what I know is that for lambskin at least, the fabric is very sensitive, so like it can be, if you, like I said, if you put the chain underneath of here and you just let it sit on like a shelf, then it will leave marks, which is, it's happened to me. Like over here you can see I have some indentations from the chain. I don't think I really have anything serious at the top from this, but I mean, it's kind of like more lighter than a whole bag sitting on the bottom of the chain. But yeah, and it's also extremely comfortable to wear. And I think the fabric is like, it feels so nice and luxurious. So I did look into my other bag, my pink bag, which I'm gonna bring right now. Hold on. Okay, so I did want to mention that this bag is it's actually goat skin. I looked at the old receipt that I had from Rebag, and yes, this is goat skin. And personally, it does feel different, but at first I thought it was because it was treated because of the iridescence, but it doesn't feel as soft and supple. But I think it's might be good because I've never really gotten any marks from the metals. I think you should still try to stay away from letting it sit on the metals just in case, but it seems a little less sensitive as the lambskin in that way. Although I have seen some videos where people say it like kind of doesn't stay as smooth, which I haven't used this bag yet. It's been sitting on my shelf so far, but I can see that it's not as smooth looking. It's like a little slightly wrinkly, but it looks like it's supposed to be that way. So you know, obviously the leather's not exactly the same, so the look is a little bit different. But yeah, nonetheless, I do still really love this bag. I love both of my bags, but yeah, I think the Chanel 19 small size is definitely probably one of my favorite styles. I can't really even decide whether I like it better than the classic flap. I think for now I like the classic flap more, but it's only because it's valued more. But I think like as far as aesthetic and everyday wear, Chanel 19 is better. The only thing is, I mean, even like price wise it's better, but I would say overall if I had to buy one for my next bag, I think it would be obviously the Chanel 19 because the classic flap is just so incredibly expensive nowadays. But yeah, I think this is a great alternative and still a very super popular style from Chanel. And I personally think because of the history and like the fact that it was the last design from Karl Lagerfeld, that this bag is going to be really iconic for a long time. That's just my guess. We can never, time will tell, but like we can never really know for sure on these things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time. Bye!